Alrighty, what's up, my peeps, and motherfuckers and scumbags and you pieces of shit. Peter Joseph here, once again. You can't stop me, got so many videos that come out. Keep going. But Peter Joseph here for another video, right here, once again, on the Peter Joseph channel, youtube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel and my other 4 main channels, which are down there, you know where, in the description box below. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically treat it like it's the New York Mets today because they stink today. Fucking team. Basically treat it like it's the New York Mets. Slap them around like the Brewers did today, 10-0. But anyway, hit the bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss another video. And if you do, well, fuck you, man. That's pretty much it. You miss it, you miss it. And then you're gonna have to search my name and my channels, and if you get lucky, you find one or all my channels, and go to my video section, my shorts section, and my live section, and the latest video will be right there. And you can also watch past videos. So, shouldn't be able to miss anything if you don't hit that bell. But most importantly, hit that bell so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if the notifications are not coming out to you, then unsubscribe, resubscribe again, and hit the bell again, and then hopefully that'll work for you. If not, well, blame Neil, the new CEO of YouTube. Blame Neil, don't blame Susan anymore. But even though Susan's still a cunt, but it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. And this is your first time watching, thank you all for watching. Welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoyed the ride. And if you like the content, you want more of it, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button to death, and tell your friends about it. And hell, you could even leave a comment if you want. But it got to be a good comment, because if it was just a shit comment, I'm just going to block it. If you don't like that, too bad. Think of positive comments, and that's all I got to say about that. Positive. They putting up with that boo funky with these monotonous idiots that think they're still hot shit when they're not. It's simple as that. You don't like me, get the fuck off my channel. Go watch somebody with 5 subs. Alright? Get out of here. We don't need you. That's pretty much it. That's it. Alright. Motherfuckers. Thank you all for watching here on the channel on this Monday night. Well, getting close to Monday night. Monday evening, April the 3rd, 2023. We are just over an hour and change away from the Raw after WrestleMania. It is going to be huge. And already, we got a lot of stuff to talk about on that show. The game! Triple H will open the show with a huge announcement. Most likely, it will be either what I'm going to talk about in this video, the WWE merging with the UFC, the parent company Endeavor. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. So Hunter might talk about that tonight. Or he might introduce the new world title, which I kind of already mentioned to you guys, that it could be the black and blue belt, which is just one belt. But we'll have to see what happens tonight with that. Also, we got a big tag team. We got 2 big tag team matches tonight. We got the Tribal Chief, the man who continues his long, illustrious reign. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like Roman Reigns, you have to acknowledge us. So, acknowledge Roman and acknowledge the prophecy in the Armada. And if not, you can go fuck yourself. And by the way, thank you all for that video I did, the reaction to Roman beating Cody Rhodes. Getting up there, man. It's getting close to 1,600 views. And not all, and I'll take all the credit for myself. That's all mine. So, love it. But thank you all for that. To all the people that disliked it, well, thank you for the free views. But I digress on that. So, getting close to 1,600 on that video, so thank you very much for that. And thank you all for watching my other videos that didn't do so well, but still, thank you for watching anyway. So we got all that. So tonight we got the champ, Roman Reigns, teaming up with Solo Sikoa to take on that bitch, Cody Rhodes, and a mystery partner. I wonder who that could be. Could it be Jay White tonight? Maybe. It is the Raw After Mania, so we could get a whole ton of surprises tonight. It is live, don't forget, from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, so we'll have to see who Cody picks as his partner. But, I mean, we'll see. You know, Cody's still going to be in the world title picture. You know, he's eventually going to win the title, maybe from Roman, but I'm still thinking there's a good chance the next person that actually could beat him is probably Seth Rollins. They run that back at SummerSlam or Money in the Bank, but we'll see. Excuse me. But in any case, you got Roman and Solo taking on Cody and a mystery partner. And we have a undisputed tag team title match with the new champs Steen Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn taking on the Street Profits. That should be a decent match. Obviously, you know Kevin and Sami ain't gonna lose the belts 2 nights after they won it. So, yeah. So once again, the Profits got a title shot. Don't do anything with it. So we have all that. Bad Bunny will be on the show, so he'll be happy with that. He's gonna. Well, I'll spoil some of it. There's some spoilers in this, so you know, if you don't want to hear the spoilers, most of the spoilers for tonight's Raw, then don't bother. Then turn off the video right now. But anyway, Bad Bunny's gonna be on the show. He's gonna be put in the LWO as an honorary member, and then the Judgment Day get involved, so that's going to lead to a backlash. So that's what we're doing right now this week. Tonight on Raw and SmackDown, we're going to start building to Backlash on May the 6th in Puerto Rico. So we got that. So Bad Bunny joining the LWO and then getting jumped by the Judgment Day. So there you go. So I don't know if that's going to lead to like Dominic Mysterio taking on Bad Bunny one-on-one, or it's going to be like some type of multi-tag match or a multi-tag match. I mean, we'll have to see what happens with that. But that's really the main points of Raw. Triple H with a big announcement to start the show. Bad Bunny joining the LWO, and the 2 big tag matches. And that's pretty much it. But before we get to the big news, we do have some sad news, and I'm going to do a video after this video is done. We lost Bushwhacker Luke today. He had a lot of health problems recently, and, you know, sadly, I looked on Ringside News today, and sadly, Bushwhacker Luke, not Butch. Bushwhacker Luke has passed away. I don't know the age. I'll get the story when I do the video on my Metal Guy channel. So, yeah, Bushwhacker Luke has passed away. So my thoughts and prayers go out to Bushwhacker Butch, you know, his partner for so long, and Bushwhacker Luke's family and his fans too. So another great wrestler from the late 80s, early 90s, never won a tag team title, which is amazingly shocking because everywhere else, they've been like 20. I think they're the longest actual tag team champions in history, but never the WWE champions or any other company, really. Well, major company like Ring of Honor or Impact or even WCW. But they were, I think, I'm trying to think here, 28 or 29 time tag team champions in different places, like I think indie promotions or in New Zealand, because that's where I'm from, New Zealand. So, but still, you know, Luke and Butch, great tag team. I would think next year they should be in the Hall of Fame. I would think. There was a rumor they were going to get in this year, but they did not. So, I would think next year in Philly, they should go in next year. Posthumously, because of Bushwhacker Luke. But, no, Bushwhacker Butch still kicking ass. You know, he's still, you know, it's old, but you know, so have to deal with that. So, Bushwhacker Luke, here's to you. And like I said, I'll do another a tribute video probably after this one. So you get this video, that video, Bushwhacker Luke video, and then you get your Raw review coming up later tonight on the Killer Demons channel. So your triple threat of videos coming your way tonight. And hopefully you didn't miss all my videos that I did this week, or even the week before that. So if you missed anything, you missed a lot. And there's plenty more to come this week, going into Easter and in the future. So hit that bell. That's the most important thing. You have to hit that bell. Because if you don't, you miss a lot. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up. But that's pretty much... Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, if you miss it, you miss it. So that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, let's get to the business at hand real quick. And the big news coming out of yesterday was the news that the WWE was going to be sold, finally, to somebody. And, well, who did it get sold to? The UFC. So the WWE and the UFC have now merged, well, sold and then merged to the UFC parent company called Endeavor. And pretty soon there'll be a new name, I heard. So let's get to the story from ringsidenews.com. So CNBC reported that WWE is expected to be sold, or has been sold, to Endeavor, the parent company of the UFC. Deal was announced today. So the story goes, Vince McMahon's World Wrestling Entertainment is in advanced talks to be sold to Ari Emanuel's Endeavor Group, the parent company of UFC, according to people familiar with the matter. So big-time Vince, big-time guy like Ari Emanuel, now working together. Like I said, there is going to be a name change. I don't know if WWE is going to be changed to something else. I think that would be really weird. But anyway, UFC and WWE are expected to form a newly publicly traded company as part of the agreement, according to the people who declined to be named due to the confidential nature of discussions. Further noted that Endeavor is slated to own 51% of the new Combat Sports and Entertainment Company, while WWE shareholders, like Vince McMahon, would get 49%. So, in total, WWE has been sold for $9.3 billion. And a lot of people say that Endeavor was out of the running because people in Saudi Arabia were about to buy it. Disney was about to buy it. I think NBC Universal was about to buy it, but I guess they all got outbetted by the UFC of all people. So that's probably what Triple H's announcement is going to be tonight, unless it's the new world title, like I said. So we got that. So it's a brand new company. I'm trying to find another story here. Like I said, Endeavor's gonna be owning 51%. WWE shareholders will own 49%. So the UFC and the WWE are expected to collaborate in a joint venture after the sale is complete. So basically, it's a new trade company, and like I said, there might be a name change coming. And then WWE wants to go back to like a different pay-per-view model, like they used to do, I guess, with all the pay-per-views 12 months a year, or something like that. And Conor McGregor, the bitch that he is, lining up Twitter and pissing off everybody in WWE again. What else is new? And the guy needs to shut his trap. or get punched in the face. But, my overall thoughts about this, I mean, it's great for Vince McMahon. Finally he sold the company. Now he can go bye-bye. Because that's why I think he came back to the company to kind of kill his company. First of all, kill his company. And to sell his company. And speaking of Vince, now that he's back as an employee, there was a lot of talk that Vince is back in creative, and he did an interview, and Vince said, no, I'm not really in creative. Hunter's doing that. But, watching JD today talking about the Endeavor deal, he said that Vince is working with Triple H, but Triple H has full creative, but he's working along with Vince, which kind of makes no sense. But then I hear stories now that Hunter is going to be in full control. So I'm like, okay, so who lied here? Did JD lie? Well, he's kind of a clickbaiter. But in any case, Vince is back with the company as a WWE employee for 2 years. I don't think he's going to be on the creative team. He might have some input, but I think the final call will come to Triple H because he has full control of the creative. So take it with a grain of salt that Vince is working in creative. So I hope not. But yeah, it is. I mean, it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, that's really all I got to talk about. Asuka, oh man, she is pissed. And so am I. I don't blame her. She went on Twitter and was basically, she was like really pissed off last night, losing to Bianca Belair. She put up some tweets, which kind of made you think. She kind of teased going back to Japan. I don't blame you, girl. Go back. 0-8 at WrestleMania. I mean, come on. Perfect time to give her the belt. Last night, and what happens? What happens? You know what happens. With every other Japanese person at WrestleMania that hasn't won, like Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Io. Well, Io, even though it was Io's first WrestleMania, shouldn't have took the loss. Well, she didn't get pinned or anything. They just damage control loss, so it counts as a loss for her. So she's 0-1 at WrestleMania. So she's about to go on that streak. And speaking of Io's in a triple threat number one contenders match with Candice LeRae, her, and I forget who else. I think it's Carmella, or I forget who, but please, for the love of God, make Io win. But since Bianca's like Super Cena, you think Io's gonna beat Bianca? As much as I'd like to see that, but no. I don't think anybody's gonna beat Bianca at this point. She's turning into Roman Reigns, the female version. 366 days as of right now as the Raw Women's Champion. And I think the only person that could beat her besides Io, guess who? The person that lost the SmackDown Women's title, and that's Horseface Charlotte Flair, who's probably going to beat Bianca and become a 15-time Women's Champion. Because they want her to beat Daddy Flair's record of 16, and John Cena too. So she will become a 17-time champion. I would say by WrestleMania 40, or maybe after that. She will beat that record. Probably by next year. I mean, she already lost it 14 times. She's going to get it back. I don't know when. Then again, she could probably win Queen of the Ring and then win it at either Money in the Bank, or she wins Money in the Bank and then cashes in on Bianca either that night or at SummerSlam. I probably would think they're going to do Bianca versus Charlotte at SummerSlam. And that's probably where Roman will finally lose the belt. Then again, who knows? Because really, WWE doesn't really have a guy to beat Roman. And if you watched the media scrum last night, Roman said that this is just the third inning. We got a long way to go. I'm like, yeah. Like all the way to 1,000 and 1,000 plus. He's going to hold it for 3 years. That belt is going to be, well, if Triple H does introduce that black and blue belt, it's still the undisputed title. It's just one belt now. So Roman will still be champ, and cumulatively, it will still be 946 plus days as champ. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. End of next month, 1,000 days as champion. I can't wait to get that shirt. I can't wait to get that shirt. I will get that shirt. Oh yes, I will get that shirt. And that's pretty much it. If you think I'm a Roman mark, well, proud of it too. And if you think I simp for Issa because of Roman, you need your head examined. Really, you do. You need a good swift kick in the ass and a slap in the face, because I'm not a simp for Issa. I mean, she's a gorgeous lady, but I am not a simp for her. Whether you people like it, or even her one of her mods think so, I'm not a simp for her. I just love her. That's all. And people saying, "Oh, she doesn't like you. She's not interested in you." That's bullshit. Bullshit. She knows that I'm a good friend to her. She knows I'm just friends with her. She knows I got the missus, you know? She knows. If we ever went out, I just treat her like a good friend would. But, yeah, I gotta watch. I might have to watch myself, because she gets drunk, forget it. You know, she can just jump on my dick and I wouldn't even care. But I digress. But, yeah, Issa's a good friend, and that's so I'm not interested in a sexual relationship with her, or a relationship per se with her, because, you know, I got the missus. So, I mean, if that ever happened, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. But big ups to Issa. You know, she had a great time at WrestleMania. Got a question answered on night 1. And then Roman acknowledged her on night 2, you know, after, that idiot Nick Houseman of Wrestling Inc. asked Paul Heyman the most stupidest question ever. Asking him about, it's like, "Hey Paul, hey Roman, what do you guys think about the merger?" And Paul's like, "We don't give two shits about that." It's like, "Oh, we're going to ad-lib another question?" Like Triple H said that. It's like, "Oh, let's go to Nick Houseman, get it out of the way, let's go." You know? That was funny. And then, you know, they didn't show Issa, but I could tell Issa was like laughing up a storm. And then, you know, when Roman pointed at her, I bet she was like freaking. They probably had to mop the floor where the media scrum was, because, you know, she all over the floor after Roman acknowledged her. Lucky you. Lucky you. But yeah, she's probably going to be at Raw tonight, and then she'll be back on her watch-alongs probably by Friday. Or maybe Wednesday, or maybe, well, most likely Friday, because she'll probably be traveling tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday, who knows. But glad that she had a good time, and more power to her. And yeah, Alfred, I hope you bought her everything she wanted at Applebee's, because you lost that bet, my friend. Ha! Eat it, yeah. Pretty much it. But yeah, WrestleMania was a pretty good success. Check out my videos from that, my reviews, and my reaction video, which is still climbing up the charts. So thank you all for that. Thank you, and even thank you, you dumb people, that you haters out there. Thank you for the free views. But, and the dislikes, thank you very much, because, you know, you can say I don't know anything at all about wrestling, which is bullshit, because I've been following wrestling since 1979, when I was a little bitty Hulkster dude. I know more about the wrestling business, and I have been in the wrestling business myself. So I know a lot more than you. You think my videos are boring? You still watch my videos. You leave a comment, you say, "Oh, you're boring." You still watched. Thank you. Don't care about your shitty videos. I get 4 views and you only get 5 subs. I'm starting to get a little bit of traction, which is good. Not much, but still, take it as I come. I'm not here to get a lot of views. If I get it, that's great. If I get 8 subs in a few days, that's great. You know, that's great for me. At least I did something right. But I'm not here for subs. I'm not really here for views that much. I'm just here to talk wrestling, and that's all I ever wanted to do on this platform. And like I said, if you don't like me, then go watch some other schmuck who'll probably lie to you. I don't lie to you. I tell you facts. And I give facts once in a while, but it is what it is. But in any case, that's all I got to say about that. So let me your thoughts about the WWE merging with the UFC, an endeavor for this big sale. So let me know your thoughts about that. Anything you want to talk about with Raw tonight? Well, you can hit me up on my Raw review on the Killer Demons channel. We'll go live later on. And anything else I did talk about in this video, leave your comments down below. Continue to smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button to death. We're 20 subs away from 450 on this very channel. So hopefully we'll get to that milestone. We'll see what happens with that. Show my other channels your love and support as well. Hell, leave a comment if you want. Don't forget to share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell so that all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn video. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm done with this one. I'm going to try to get my Bushwhacker Luke tribute video up before Raw. And then we're going to have a good time watching Raw tonight. I will be live tweeting like I usually do on my Twitter page. So my Twitter is down below in the description box. So follow along. There will be a test later. And then probably later on tonight, probably about 12:30 or so. Well, we'll see what happens with that, how I feel. Probably late night after Raw goes off the air, I will do my Raw review on the Killer of Demons channel, so check that out. We will be live later tonight, talking about Raw, all the surprises and returns and all the good stuff that's going to happen on the Raw after Mania. Tonight should be very good. And then tomorrow night, we got NXT. We got Dynamite on Wednesday from Long Island, New York. You know, the National Mausoleum. Really nothing on Thursday, so Thursday's our day off. And then Friday night, we got the SmackDown after WrestleMania. It should be pretty damn good. We got Rampage in its regular time slot. And after Rampage, Battle of the Belts 6. So, a lot of wrestling on Friday night from 8 to midnight. So, and you got baseball too, so you want to watch baseball too. But it is what it is. As far as the Mets go, horrible performance today. Cookie Carrasco, you need to leave, man. You had a pretty up and down year last year, and you're starting to stink up the joint already this year. 10-0 today. Horrible. But hopefully, the good thing is we got Max Scherzer on the mound, and Max, even after having a bumpy opening day, still got the win. And hopefully tomorrow night, because it's a night game tomorrow, and the day game I believe on Wednesday because they have the home opener on Thursday at Citi Field. So hopefully Max will get the win for us tomorrow in Milwaukee, the good land. And hopefully after that, David Peterson gets a win on Wednesday to take the series. So hopefully we can get the win tomorrow, and then hopefully get the series win on Wednesday. And then we worry about the home opener and the series against the Miami Marlins, which is Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then that's pretty much it. All right, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Joseph signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your cocoot. And if you're not down with that, that's just too goddamn bad. Because that's the prophecy in your motto, and Roman Reigns himself, he'll tell you himself, we all got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. But until next time, peace. Ha!